Hey! Yep, I got my rig back up. How you doing today, Teddy? Let's get started. I'm not sure if I like my face in that corner because it covers up the armor stats, so I might put it in the other. Especially since, like, it always looks like I'm looking off the screen. If I put it in the other corner. Normal? I don't know, what do you think? Yeah. Just had the sound there for a minute. I was trying to get my character back up to speed. Because I was sitting here AFK while I was trying to get some of the graphics together. And I ran out of hunger. Now I'm almost out of food, so I need to go make more food. Let me know if the sound cuts in and out, because if it does, then I probably need to adjust my noise filter thing. Noise gate? Yeah, that's the thing I'm trying to say. Noise gate. But yeah, I got the rig back together. Man, I've been struggling though. I've had to redo like all my graphics and stuff because none of that stuff was backed up. The only thing I actually managed to back up that was important was the world save that I'm currently running on. So yeah, at least I got that. Yeah, I need to know if you guys, if I'm cutting in and out, because I went back and watched my previous stream and then I realized that my noise gate was set too high, much attack, because well, the blue snowball doesn't I have to keep it on the middle setting to keep the background noise to the minimum. So okay, no worries, man. I will be here. Did I make enough sandwiches? I don't think I made enough sandwiches. More sandwiches. Always need sandwiches. Oh. I think what I might do first. What am I doing today? Oh yeah, we're gonna work on some train stuff. Maybe. Let me know the think of that little video. Do I need to make myself bigger? Make myself bigger. But I've been messing with that video overlay for like the past 3 hours. Finally set up a green screen. I think this needs to be. How do I always do vertical? Not vertical. I always get vertical and horizontal. Why? Yeah, that looks better. Probably be facing towards the video. The only problem is the video is like up in this corner of my screen. If I actually look at the video, oh well, whatever. We can make it better later. We can worry about getting it just right in the future. For now, I think we're good. Maybe if I flipped it and put myself in the other corner, because there's like covering up my armor stuff. Here. Horizontal again. I don't know. What do you think? Should it be in this corner or should it be in the other corner? I don't know if anybody's even watching right now. I'll ask. Maybe I'll ask again. Okay. Backwards. That's interesting. Oh, there we go. That looks alright. I probably should leave it. Oh, now I gotta get my windows resorted. There we go. Alright, get back to business here. What come out here for? Oh, yeah, I need to milk the cow. Try to milk the cow. No, I don't need to do that. Okay. And maybe some corn to feed the cows, because I'm trying to familiarize my two new cows. I'm trying to start milking them. One of them's a baby, so it wouldn't be milkable for a while, but if I get it familiarized, it'll stay familiar. Do it. You see the little bit of red in the heart? That means it's not fully familiarized. Once it gets to the yellow, that's done. Basically, they're familiarized. You don't gotta mess with them anymore. Doesn't want to. Okay, lag. I'm getting this massive lag every few minutes on the server, and I don't know. I think it has something to do with TerraFirmaCraft. Doing calculations or something. If I look at the console, it doesn't tell me anything. It just tells me CPU spikes. So yeah. Oh, supposed to milk that cow. Put the corn away first, I suppose. Corn-fed cows here. Get our milk bucket out. Are milkable. Good. Almost got enough for a full barrel of make cheese. Two more buckets. Make some cheese. I think you need to keep both doors closed to have the full effect on those freezers. Cellars. Can I milk this guy yet? Yeah. See, he's not familiarized enough yet. He only got a little bit of red. I have a little more red a second ago. I swear. Oh, I don't know. Maybe he didn't like the corn. Maybe I better feed him again just to make sure that lag didn't. Can't overfeed him. Yep, he doesn't want to let me do that, so I've had as much as he's gonna do right now. Let's move on. Gotta kind of remember to come back out here and get some more milk here so we can get that cheese going, because we're getting a little low on cheese. I moved this out here, the nest box out here, in case we got chicken. I figured we'd keep it there. Yeah, I'm going. So if I want to work on the train, then I need to do. And we might just go through and make the machines that are going to help us build the trains and stuff. The steam locomotive didn't actually look that bad. Now, over here is where the train station is going to be. Right now, I've got a guest that is living there in a shed. That he's going to be collecting stuff until he get established. Then he can away. But for now, got to kind of build around that. So, but I think it's going to be. I don't know how much I'm going to get it done on the actual train station, but we're going to work towards making an actual train locomotive. A locomotive. We could probably do the electric, but I don't want to mess with that. I want to do this. I'm going to do good old fashions, and we'll power it with our Holco probably, because we got make that. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you feeling? This thing came in really handy, by the way, so far. For making the fans. You know, I probably should go show that. Probably should. Finished up the gas farm. Not too far of a run, so. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go out to the gas farm. Take a quick look at that. Quick peek. Pick up some more gunpowder. I think I might do one of those today. I might do a powder keg. I don't know if I have enough gunpowder though. Probably don't. Probably do not. Oh, there's a troll. There's a couple trolls. Fast. Ouch. That mountain troll. Buddy too. Not really any not getting hit by these guys unless you have a good ranged attack. They have a very long reach. So how's the audio today? Am I cutting in and out at all, or is it pretty much getting everything I say? I adjusted my noise gate, so hopefully that's it. That'll do. If I have to, I could just turn the noise gate entirely off. Who's living out back? That would be Notch's Flame. That's one of my that's one of our viewers. So here we go. This thing is working good. Now, what I did, kind of see in there a little bit. Now, I probably should have put some windows on this thing so we could actually watch them. Now, if we look over here, there's two fans. There's a fan there, and there's a fan there. The spawning area is only 5 blocks wide. They don't always get pushed straight, and there's one dying. And what this lever does right here is it actually extends the saw out. Because if I don't have that lever there, it wouldn't take any damage. So if I flip that, they stop taking damage. And turn back on, they start taking damage again. Really probably going to have to put some windows in this before I show it on another video. So you can actually see what's going on inside. Light it up. But yeah, this side, same thing. 2 fans pushing towards the center. I might need to move those side fans in a little bit because not 100%. The interesting thing is I don't even necessarily have to have this turned on. The saw will do the damage. And then all I gotta do to get the loots, get all the loots that's fallen, is just come stand right here. Yeah, I got some gas tiers. I should have got some gunpowder. Nope. Guess none of them dropped gunpowder just yet. But come up around here. That's good, that's good. Excellent, I'm glad to hear that. So if we look up here, you can see that I basically filled in, put a ceiling here so I could cover it up, and then I filled in the back half of the room. There's still spawners. There are still spawners down in the corners, but they're covered up to the point where they can't spawn anything. So I didn't want to break them in case I wanted to expand this later and use all 4 of the spawners. So I filled in the back half of the room. Basically, the spawning area is only 4 wide and goes all the way across. Like I said, I think... Let's see if I can pull this out. Get that other... Yeah, yeah, that fan was trying to push me into the fray. So yeah. Problem is that there's a 3 wide area in the center that there's no horse from the sides. And the other interesting thing is this is only like the bottom level. I assume this is the bottom level. I don't think there's anything deeper down underneath this of the spawn, but there is actually quite a bit more above this. There's a whole nother level up here that I haven't gotten any of the pipes from or anything yet. Build structure up here. And yeah, and spawner. There's a spawner in here somewhere, I think. Middle of this stuff. Yeah, see, it's right there. I can see. But I don't know if this is supposed to be here like this or not. I don't think so. Or yeah, I think you're supposed. Oh, here we go. Go on up this way. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, and it goes on up. I think it goes on up even further. This eventually goes back up to that house. Remember the house that we looted all the pistons from? I can't believe somebody made it down through all this. Into the one of the guys that joined the server actually fell into here and made it all the way down to the bottom level. There's where you fall in at. There's the house right there. There's where you fall in at, and then you can like go down several levels here to to the bottom level, and then there wasn't very many pipes. There's not that many pipes up that way, but there was a ton of pipes on this bottom level, and brass, other cool things. So these things are definitely worth fully raiding if you have the patience to kill everything and work your way through without getting whacked by the gas. I need to come back through and get the rest of the silver, I think. What I'll probably do is dig the silver out, and I'll leave a 3-wide bridge here or something like that to come over to the spawner. But yeah, I'll probably dig this out into a big old pit because I have giant picks now. Kind of tempted to go over to the giant farm and show you guys that, but it's a really long trip. I do need more picks. This is my last giant pickaxe that's normal. I still have the enchanted one, and I'm keeping that one safe because I want to repair it and not lose the enchantment on it because it's got a really good fortune. Well, it's only a fortune 2, but that's still good. That's still really good. So back on over here. Now somebody told me you could farm the sulfur around the lava. Now if that's the case, there should be one of these that I already gathered a bunch of sulfur from that should have deposited its sulfur. I think it was the closest one over here. This one. No, that's not. I don't know. I don't remember where I got the sulfur from. No, I could have swore it was one of these. If it was one of these, it did definitely grow the sulfur back. This has a lot of sulfur. Look at all this sulfur. Now, the other thing I wanted to maybe get you guys' opinion on. I was going to use this big flat area. Well, it's going to be flat area. See the big area right here. Got a pretty big area right here that I can level out pretty easily. I'm going to take a little bit off. I gotta take the one layer off and a little bit of that hill right there. Then I have this huge, almost 3 chunk wide by 3 chunk wide flat area. And I was thinking about using this as our market. I want to start doing some market stuff and using the merchant. I think it's called merchant. Yeah, the merchant mod has anvil dyes and the trussels. Oh, okay. Those are both from merchant. I thought one was. But this allows you to make your own coins, your own currency, and sell stuff in a semi-secure type thing where you can have a vault that holds all the stuff, and then you can have stalls outside that'll set up the different trades that you can do. You can also buy and sell from your merchant stuff from your warehouse. The actual merchant stall is what you use to sell with, and then the vault or the warehouse is what establishes where you store your goods. But here, back to train stuff. I think we're ready to do some train stuff a little bit. Now, I was thinking that we were going to need to, make the Railcraft version of the tracks. But if you look at standard track, if you use wrought iron and sticks, you get a full stack of track. That's a pretty decent amount of track for 4 iron ingots, I think. Or you can do this. Standard rail with a wooden rail bed would allow you to well, it would allow me to use bronze for the things instead. That's that iron, but I would be able to use bronze for the rails if I did that way. Then I definitely got to do it for the if I want to have the booster, the high speed track. I definitely have to make that the standard Railcraft method. But if I just want basic track, like I need just basic track in the train station because it can't be high speed track. Normal operation. Normal track. maybe some routing tracks. I'll have to make those special. I shouldn't need any booster tracks, but I will need control track. I don't remember. Locking track? Maybe. They changed this around recently about which tracks do. Omnidirectional boost is not what I want. I want the locking track. Boarding track. Vector. Activator. Nope. I don't know. Bus tracking system. Okay. But we'll need to make an item loader for sure. Probably want an advanced item loader because we want to load it from the side. So that's going to be basalt and dacite. Those okay, and then I need to make a detector. That's not going to be too bad. Where's the advanced one? I need the advanced. Was that the advanced? Unload. Not too thrilled with the way the server's performing so far. There's that huge lag spike every now. But I think that happens in pretty much all TerraFirmaCraft multiplayer servers. Because it happened to me. It happened a lot when I used to play TerraFirma. And we never could figure out diagnose it. I think it might have something to do with MapWriter or Opus. Because weird, because Opus actually has a bad interaction. TerraFirmaCraft, I think. Could be wrong. I could be just talking out my butt right now. Turn my mic. Very quiet. I don't think I can turn it up any more than it already is. No, all I can do is mute it. That is pretty much as loud as my mic gets. Is it so loud, or is it so quiet that that the other noises on your computer are overpowering it, or? Yeah, it's a kind of a quiet mic. Turn my webcam mic on. I would sound like I was talking out of a tin can, but it would be louder. Did just get a bunch of gold, by the way, which I've already melted most of it down and made ingots. Look at that, we got almost a full stack of gold. Very nice. No, no tin can. All right, come in here. Come in here just to drop this stupid gas tier. There we go. I wonder. I don't think the cows will be ready to milk again, but we definitely need to get that cheese going because we're running a little low on cheese. I like to keep that balanced diet. Get a boom. Yes, well, I mean, I've got a mic stand. I would prefer to have a mic boom, but things. Actually, let me see if I can feed these. Oh, a blood moon is rising. Oh, that's like the second blood moon I've seen today. They don't usually come that often. There you go. You feed you a little bit. Oh, I can milk you now. Nice. I can milk the other one now. That's good. So, one more bucket. Question about the game. I saw you have a rolling machine and Clockwork Engine 2. Two questions. Is there an energy pipes and possible store energy? Yes and yes. Yes, there are energy conduits. I'll show you. Kinetic. Nope. I can't spell kinetic. P-I-P. Pipe. Look here. Diamond fluid. Where are they at here? Well, maybe not fluid pipes. Maybe they're not. Check them out. I'm not seeing the redstone version of these pipes. That's weird. Well, there is logistics, so you could transmit power that way. There is another thing though. Hey, are you there? Logistics pipes are pretty difficult in this pack. Pretty difficult indeed. The intended power transmission, I do believe, is your immersive engineering, connectors and wires. Hammock insulator part? But play insulator part. Neat. That's something I've never seen before. I hadn't checked that recipe yet, so that's cool. But then you make the connectors, and then you make some wire, which is not too difficult. Yeah, we could actually power something. And then also the same thing is true about the battery storage. This is capacitor. It's the immersive engineering capacitor. I do believe there might be, yeah, there's also Steamcraft. I'm not super familiar with how, all the things with Steamcraft, so I couldn't tell you too much about that. Was there another one out here I could milk right now? No, here, but I can't milk. Oh, ready to milk. And that means I can start my cheese. Call it red moon. It'll be the red moon cheese. Red moon. Oh no, doesn't seal that. That's why. Bucket of vinegar out of there. Toss it in there. Seal her up, and she's gonna make cheese. What I need to do though, I don't know if I want to infuse it or not. I need to go look at like. The drill. There are a few drills that you can make in this pack. I don't know. I couldn't tell you how effective they are in the pack compared to the standard tools. But there is a clockwork drill that you can make, which is powered by wind energy instead of steam or anything like that. I really kind of do want to make that because I think that would be neat. There's a steam drill by Flaxbeard Steam Power. It's crap, I can tell you that, because it drops from Minotaurs. You can actually get this as a mob drop, and doesn't really break blocks all that fast. Drill core is part of the whole Steamcraft drill. I don't doubt. I know you can get up to a certain point. Hey, Dark Creature, how's it going? It is really red here. Yes, it is. Client not being able to keep up with each other. Oh, okay. So, sorry about... Tired right now? I feel very tired right now. You can't sleep a blood moon away. Nice. But I ain't scared. Good zombie. I must have walked right by him. Whatever. Come out here and hang out the barn. Maybe I can feed these guys again. Nope, not yet. I didn't know. Oh, I forgot. That's what I went in there to do. I went in to look at the taste profile and see. What are the plans today? Basically, just gonna piddle around probably with some train stuff. Try to get my locomotive running. At least a small version of it. Yeah, so that needs it. I need it. Oh, nice. Almost all the way in then, huh? That's good. Moving. I like moving, but I don't like the act of moving. If that makes any sense. I always like to, to move to a new area and, get a fresh start and you know, have new things, new places to eat, new places to visit, stuff like that. But I hate packing. All the part's good. It's the packing and unpacking that I don't like. Oh, that's hilarious. My invisible bottle of... Oh yeah, okay. Let's look at the taste profile of cheese. See if we want to change that taste profile. Oh gosh, nothing here. Nothing. It's so dark. It's basically black. Not the right place. Cheese. There we go. So it's not sweet, not sour, not very salty. It's not very bitter, but it's very savory. Wish we could get rid of the savory. Everything is so savory. What could I infuse it with? Well, not garlic. Let's see, peach. I can make peach cheese. Not Landstryder flavor. Yeah. They did make a they did make a Powerade like my flavor called black raspberry. It's like really good. Like my favorite. Ooh, maybe I can make raspberry flavored blackberry. I gotta put up to 20. How about if I take the blackberries? What elderberry? Ooh, they're overly sour. And that's perfectly sour. Now we're gonna take the blackberries. We're gonna make blackberry cheese. We're gonna make blackberry cheese, and then we're gonna smoke it. We'll have smoked blackberry cheese. That actually sounds like something I would probably taste in real life. Probably like. I like smoked cheese. I like smoked anything, honestly. So all we gotta do to flavor the cheese is unseal that. Seal that in there. Now, as the cheese, when the cheese makes cheese, it'll flavor it some with the raspberry. I found out what all these necromancy parts are going to be good for later on. Can I feed you yet again? Nope, still not familiarized enough to stay familiar. Fruit infused smoked Gouda. Oh yeah, that's exactly what we're making. Where's the other guy? He's close. He's close. I gotta keep feeding these guys. Oh. Can you just let me feed him again? Kid. I gotta stop that. He's probably up to the point where I don't gotta feed him anymore. Once they get that little bit of, once they turn that heart turns from that little bit of color in the heart turns from red to orange to yellow, pretty much don't have to worry about it anymore. See, this guy, I haven't fed him in ages, but he's still familiarized. Same with this guy. I haven't fed him in ages, but he's still familiarized. So once you get them to a certain point, you don't gotta keep feeding them. They can just eat the grass, and they'll still be okay with you. But this here corn's running low, so I might need to bring more corn out next time I gotta feed it. All right. Smoky blackberry cheese. Oh, you're making me hungry. Making me hungry. Right after a big old batch of smoked wings. Yeah, do that. What I was saying. Oh yeah, necromancy parts. Good for blood out of. Need the blood. Actually. Need the blood to make those jars of blood, and those are used in a few different crafting recipes. Oh yeah, you can use that to make netherrack. one. The thing was it at? Something important that you made with the. There's another way to make sand. Bloodstained blocks. There we go. Nether wart. Make a nether wart that way. There's another way to make nether wart. You can do it in a witch water. Something I needed this for. Can't remember what it was. It was pretty important. No. Give me 1 second, guys. I got work. Oh, yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. And I still don't remember exactly what the super useful thing that I needed this for, but well, you know, anyway, there we go. That's what those are for. Hey, nice song. You gonna get on the server? Or you just gonna watch today? Throw for marble. Yep. But you know what? I think I'm gonna have to go through and fix these textures. As much as I love those, I love the way they look in general, I don't like the fact that they don't connect properly. See, like those bricks over there, they look like they're staggered. These bricks, not exactly. But I think I can fix that. I can do textures. To a degree. Not nearly as good as other people. I can fumble my way through it. So yeah, I want to set up train stuff. Maybe do some better power. Oh, I need to set up the bees again. I need to set up the bees again. And I want to. I think I said it earlier, but there wasn't as many people on, so I'll ask again for you guys' opinion. This area over here, this big flat area. There's two things I could do with this. I could either make it my bee area, which is what I was originally going to do with it, but I could also make it a marketplace, or you know, like a common marketplace. I don't know if my place should be the common marketplace or not, or if it should be more centrally located to the server. Just gotta kind of see where people end up settling, or I decide to do all that. Alternately, I could just make a single building that was my store, and then like each person would have a store at their base where you could go and trade when they were online, or even if they were online, just not necessarily at their base, or just don't want to be bothered. Be like, piss off, go to the store, buy the stuff. Stop bugging me. I want to sit here and smith. For some people. Anyway, opinions. B area or market? And if I don't make that the market, then I'm definitely going to do the store idea where I just have my own single store. It'll be fairly close to the train station. Like, I might fill in this area between the vault and the train station and just make that my store. Or make, you know, like the store doesn't have to be very big. It could be like it's basically like a market stall. And the vault, or the warehouse that the store pulls from, could be nearby. So I could actually make the bank, or the vault here, the warehouse. And what I would do is I'd actually put the warehouse underneath the vault, so that you would have to come into the vault, and then you'd have to go down into the warehouse to steal stuff from the store. Which, I don't know. I don't think we have anybody got to worry about for that. But I do definitely want to showcase the merchant mod, which is why I've opened the server up for you guys. If you want to get on, please send me a tweet. Send me a tweet. And I will send you the information back. Oh! Whoa! Near miss. Nope, then he hit me. Get out of here, punk. Gotta deal with punks all day. The area it is, and that's kind of what I was leaning to. I kind of talked myself into it there as I was explaining why I was going to put the door by the train station. So let's, and I did this on the last stream too, but it was like, didn't get saved. Remember I did I don't know if you got, if anybody tuned into the last stream, I did bees. I like did the very start of bees, but then it didn't get saved. So I got to do it again. So let's do that. Let's take care of that before we really. Oh yes, forestry is awesome. I'm kind of sad that there's no extra bees or anything like that in here, but it does have like the basic stuff. Okay, well that's 2 votes for that, so we're definitely confirmed that we're putting the bee area over there. I'm gonna put the store by the trains. Let's go in here under survivalist. I'm pretty. Could have sworn. Well, that's super annoying. I hope it doesn't do that while I'm doing. Actually, you know what? Maybe if I pause my. I have the stream open in the background, just so I can check to make sure. And disconnected from the server. Give me a second, guys. One moment here. Rearrange my windows. Try this one more time. Now that my computer's not doing quite as much, hopefully, used. All right, let's make some bee stuff. Bee houses. Oh, guys, by the way, if you're playing this pack and you haven't set your smart moving to easy yet, I highly recommend it. Because if you have it on medium, which is the default, you can't sprint endlessly. If you have it on easy, you can just sprint whenever you hold the sprint button. If you have it on medium, you have like a power bar where you get exhausted, then you have to rest for a few seconds, and then you can sprint again. And then you don't even want to think about putting on hard because, yeah, then you gotta like hold buttons to climb ladders and stuff. Trust me, easy on smart movement is the way to go. What did I come in here for? What am I in here for? Oh, bees. Which I have a couple of hives here. That's not good. And then I need a piece of silk cloth, I think will do. Silk cloth. Then some sticks. Oh, that was just enough sticks. To make myself a scoop, which will allow me to finally get rid of this right here. Yay! Get out of here. Oh, I need that. Gotta go get it. Now I gotta walk all the way around. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be getting into some major automation soon. Now, right now we've only got like some super basic automation. But we are gonna be doing some intense automation coming up. Because as we get further along, we're gonna have access to things like turtles. There's a turtle called Clockwork Turtle, but you can make it. If I make a turtle, I can use that turtle to basically lay tracks for me, build the train system out without having to do it all by hand. Then we're gonna get into some major automation as far as ore processing and material crafting. I want to automate the steel production of steel best I can. I want to automate this a little bit so that I can have a button down here that I could just press and it would basically fill this guy up. Hey Twitchy, how you doing? It's probably it would probably consider this afternoon for around here, but we'll be on into the evening though. My Invisibottle of Powerade. The recipe for the apiary change. I have a feeling that it probably has. I haven't even looked at it yet. Apiary. No, no, that's pretty much the standard recipe. But the impregnated case is a problem because you have to build a carpenter. The carpenter can be quite hard. Sorry, guys, I gotta take this phone call. Be right back. Actually, I'll give you a call. All right, man. Have a good day. Sorry about that, guys. Had to take that call. Let's get our headphones back on. We can hear. Get our windows back open. See? There we go. And now, of course, my guy's probably starving to death because of us sitting here. Yep. Okay, sorry about that. Hope we didn't lose anybody. Well, let's both break these other hives. Get our honeycombs that we need. That's definitely one to crafting right there, because I don't think I'm. Did I only get one drone from all those forests? Well, at least I got one. Okay, let's see here. I want to try to stay close to the microphone so I can keep my volume a little bit louder. What's the stream bugging? What do I want to use for? Probably use Soya or sycamore. Yeah, we use sycamore for our bees, beehive things, bee houses. That's what we're trying to make. Oh yeah, I had a phone call. I had to I had to take it. Sorry, that's why you weren't hearing nothing, because I wasn't saying nothing. Bee house. Oh. House. There we go. So that around the bottom and then across the top. We're gonna need more of these. That. One, two. And I'm only gonna make 2 of these because that's all it takes to do the quest. And I don't see any reason to have extra bee houses around, since I can't do can't do crossing and stuff like that in them. It was all on his. It was all on his end. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Glitchy, are you gonna join us today? Are you gonna come on the server? Oh, why is my sleeping bag in there? This is a crazy place for my sleeping bag to be. We'd love to have you on here. We'd like to have Preacher too, but he's in the middle of his move, so I don't know if he'd have time to come visit us. Over. Oh yeah, I need the flower. I need daisy. Take me a daisy, because the bees have to have some kind of flower. Daisy will work. There, them zombies are having fun in the raspberries. They're gonna kill themselves over it. Okay, let's see here. Let's try to lay this out real nice. Six. Oh. There. 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 Put. Yeah, flowers are gone. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, as far as you know, server goes, it should be up for a good 3 months. Have plenty of time to come in, and play around, and do stuff. That's usually about the length of my about how long I stay interested in a pack, or till I finish it up. 3 months. But I come. Oh yeah, bucket. Over here to get my red steel bucket. Like a moved bit of water. I think it'd be nice if the area around the bees was green, instead of having all this dry grass. What are you recording Sunday? Oh, server lag. Come on. Open the door. Oh, there we go. You know, I could make this green if I did this. You wouldn't even know there's water here. Aha! That. Yeah, that'll green it up. Doing it already. Actually, I'm going to do that under this one too. Put a bucket of water under each one of the things. Bee houses. It'll stay green around all of them. Yeah, look at that. Nice grass. You would think that I would have put the bees in the hives while I was over there. No. Think that. No. Gotta walk back over here again. These guys started. Drones and we need honeycomb. And man, if I throw this wintry drone in here, it's gonna mess things up. Not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna wait till this one has an extra drone and then I'll throw it in there. I'm not going to risk crossbreeding with a wintry and then getting a drone that, or getting a bee that can't survive in this environment. We don't want that. Wintry are gonna have to wait until I get further along and I can make something like an alvery for them. So I can control the temperature. Hey, JP. Let's see, dirt. I'm kind of a little disappointed that I can't make the emerald upgrade for the drawers. No recipe for it. No, you can't do well. It's a much lower chance. It basically reduces it to like 1% or something like that. That they can crossbreed. You can still get a crossbreed in a bee house. It's just extremely unlikely. But what can happen is it could take some of the traits of the wintry drone. If it took the climate trait, then I'd be kind of screwed with that princess until I had an outbreed. Not that I can. It's not like I can't just go out and get a whole bunch more bees because there's hives all over the place, everywhere. Well, let's see. I think that's as much as we can do on that. Kind of would like to do the carpenter, but I really want to save that for my actual produced video. Yeah, they don't mutate when they're in bee houses, but or there's an extremely low chance. Oh, I think what we need to do is, hey Toxic, how you doing? What we need to do is make a carpenter. I think that's what we need to do, make a carpenter. And then if I was gonna say that for a produced video, but really where we need to go next. Before we can make anything else. Wow, and you know, maybe I don't want to save this for a produced video because this is a lot of crafting. It's going to take some time. First of all, sturdy casing, copper gears, and intricate mechanism. Let's start right here. I think this is where we're going to start. We need a piston, some redstone, some glass panes, and a steel squeezer. Yes, the squeezer. Centrifuge and squeezer would be nice. What I come here? Oh, redstone, piston, turi, how do you say that? Let me put a phonetic in the chat, as I've probably been saying it all kinds of wrong. Obviously not an English word. Is that everything I needed? Someone else's battle, yes. What's I'm making here? Well, we've got to make the anchor mechanism. Oh, cylinder. Okay. That. Whoa, that's not right. Good thing I got a button that fixes my my screen to the right dimensions. Auto hotkey is your friend. All right, let's see. Now we can make an internal mechanism. I need some brass cogwheels and a board. Fortunately, I have the board. If that'll open, if I can wait for the server to catch up. Come on, server. I have the board right here. I made a bunch of these the other day. I made extras because I knew that I would need them in the future. I have the springs. That's part of that. Part of something. There's 2 springs there needed. Probably springs needed something else done. I just needed cogwheels and my spanner. There's the spanner. What was... I don't have any of the other stuff. Nope, that's golden cogwheels. I need brass cogwheels. So I'm going to have to make some brass cogwheels. Some brass. 2... Here. I don't know. Like I said, it's not English. Clearly, I'm not meant to pronounce that properly. This thing right here. Intricate method. Brass cogwheel. Brass. Downstairs. I got a bunch of brass. Oh, hey, you know what I found out, Dornall? We wasted a lot of brass the other day when we melted down some pipes. We were only getting about half as much as we could have. Go ahead and plan to make a bunch of copper. Go ahead and grab these down here. Down here. Crusher pretty soon. Actually, pretty soon. Because it's needed. I definitely need a crusher. Let's see here. Rock crusher. See how bad this recipe is. Oh, that's not bad. Just a double ingot. Pistons. Or if we had diamonds, we could... Block of iron. I don't think we have no block of iron. Yeah, that's the recipe that I'm going to have to use right there. Yeah, you get 4 ingots back per pipe. So if you throw 5 pieces of pipe in here, it'll pop out 20 ingots. It's really nice, actually. We don't have any lack of brass. Definitely gonna be able to get brass because it's all over the ruins and stuff like that. I'm actually gonna put these in here just in case. That and light it. So yeah, we have, I mean, a ton of brass. We have a ton of brass in parts. We have to melt it back down. Yeah, I can tell you one thing. What was it? Was talking about automation here. As far as automation goes, you can get in some early automation just with some basic vanilla hoppers. But beyond that, you do have to wait a bit to get into the bigger automation stuff. Like we've automated our coke oven and a couple hoppers and stuff. There's a hopper underneath that pulls out the charcoal too. The only thing we haven't done yet is to automate the or to get rid of the creosote oil. Some method of storage. Down here for. Oh yeah, yeah, right behind. Here, I'll just open the wall because it's a lot easier to see it this way. Yeah, see right here we've got a chest, and the hopper is pulling out of the coke oven. Puts all the charcoal in there. Very nice. Quite nice. And that's going to get better over time. Eventually, I'd like to pipe that charcoal up so that we have a storage of charcoal up here and a way to dispense it into the blast furnace without having to actually go up there. So I'm going to put some buttons down here to be able to fill the blast furnace without ever going up there. Alright, let's keep an eye on this so that these don't melt. Oh, speaking of, perfect timing. Brass cogs. I think I remember this one. It's like dink, dink, dink. Dink, dink. Yeah, there's our cogs. A few cogs. Let's heat those up. Once those cool off. Actually, I don't think we have to wait for them. Well, we did that. Oh, that unlocks some stuff. That unlocks some stuff. It did. Okay, cool. Gotta go. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you again real soon, preacher. Okay, there we go. They all seem to be about on the same level. This one, a little bit. Get them all the same. Alright, I hope that should be close enough. Oh, no, got it too far. I guess my question should be, what do you guys want to see today? I just kind of planned on messing around a little bit with starting the rail system. But if there's something else you guys would rather see me do, like go tackle a dungeon, go over to the giant spawner, show you how that works. You know, whatever. I'm here to entertain you. Oh, that didn't hold off too fast. That one second. That one first. I think they're on the same level. Hey Kenneth, how you doing? Doing a little TerraFirmaCraft today. I still have heat in that? Ew. Ah. Oh. Ran out of heat, I think. Heat this other double ingot back up again. I want to get a few more brass cogwheels before we What am I doing? I am making right now I am making a carpenter. Ink. Perfect. All right, there we go. Got our cogwheels. Let's get our extra fuel back out of there. Let that cool off now. I'm gonna go ahead and cool these down. Oh, no. Down. They all stack. Jinxed myself, did I? No, we don't want the rock crusher yet. Although that was going to be something that we're definitely going to have to look into real soon because we need a rock crusher for stuff. A few different things. Oh yeah, carpenter. Carpenter. I might have to change my thumbnail. If I don't work on the train, then I definitely want to do some of that though. Definitely get there for that. Okay, so all this was to make the intricate mechanism. That got enough for 2 intricate mechanisms. I'm gonna go ahead and make both of them. I know I'm gonna need them. Don't worry about it, Kenneth. We know what you meant. Let's see. That is probably got me some quest rewards over here. Yep. So maybe I should work on completing these quest lines too while we're at making stuff. Let's look at. We just made the clockwork. Uh-oh. I'm starting to get hungry. That looks like something spell correct would do, Kenny. Is that am I close to right there? Spell correct putting KKK in your messages. Yeah, carpenter. Okay, we got the intricate mechanism. Now we need some brass or some bronze and some copper or copper gears. And the best way to do that is this way. There's other recipes for it. That's a lot more copper. I don't have metal press yet. So I think we're going to do it this way. I already have some copper sheets, so all I got to do is make these copper links, which is a double ingot of copper. Okay. 2 copper ingots will get us our links. And I've got a bunch of copper sheets that I made for something else that I've been holding on, knowing that I would eventually have something to do with that. So, hey, Notch. Oh, he's probably, yeah. Hey, Notch. Say hello to YouTubes.
Hello, YouTube.
So, yeah, it's actually good that you came on because kind of want to make the train station today. So, I'll have to kick you out of your spot.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Figured that when I saw the title.
But you got time because I started working on carpenters. That's going to be. Carpenter is very involved.
Yeah, I saw the recipe. It kind of looked like it.
And I imagine Dornall will be on here, but like I said, he's not feeling really well right now, and I'm sure his voice isn't up to par. We need, good thing I made the extra brass cogwheels, huh? Brass cogwheels. That. Another. Have to have. Do. A lot of brass plate. And I gotta make more cylinders. So I might as well start making some steel. Shoot. I got no steel. No steel whatsoever right now.
Yay, fun.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Throw some more down in there. Flux. 20. Finally, some charcoal. And now we are ready to, yeah, I wouldn't want to hear you talk right now. I think it would mostly be coughs, wouldn't it? Like, hey, hey. And there we go. Light that baby up. Let it do for a little bit. Oh, shit.
Well, I will start making trips back and forth to grab my stuff here soon.
No worries. I think that's a good thing I have the ceramic molds in there just in case. All that. Make it into some links. And I probably ought to go ahead and start heating up the copper plates too. Those probably need to be hot. Alright, Twitchy, thanks for stopping by. I'll catch y'all later.
See you later, Twitchy.
Here, we need to make coil first. That. Oh, so that was actually pretty close. Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. Links. Go links. Oh my god, they don't stack. Where'd they go? Oh, there. Alright. Then links plus. Okay. I don't think the links even have to be hot, just the plate. Fact, that there. That's gonna be hard to hit. Pull those out or they're gonna melt. That. Oh, nope. Dang it. This looks like a really hard one to hit. Mount. That. Oh! Nailed it. Oh, I got... Does anybody pay attention to what I just did? Because I wasn't paying that much attention. Well, I gotta get this one.
I will certainly pay attention to it on the TV behind me now.
Come on.
That was impressive.
That.
Yeah, I have a living room full of kids that are watching you on the stream while I'm playing here.
Nice. Nice. If only they all counted as each individual instead of just one. Okay, let's see if I can hit this again. Was it this to... What? Come on. Go. Am I lagging? Server lag. Like this? No. No, I screwed it up. All right. Punch. Hammer. Ah. Punch. Hammer. Nope. Yes. Okay. 2 gears. We got 2 out of... What do we need? 4? I think we need 4. That up in there. Come on. Let's see if we can get... What'd I do? Punched it. Pounded it. And then did that. Yeah. Oh! I think I might have figured out my pattern here. No, what did, yeah, I think you did. I think you did. Yeah, you mentioned what's up. So you just gotta take it easy for a few days. Take your meds. Get this one before. This is one that I've already worked on. Upset. Hammer. Upset. Think. Okay, two gears. 4 gears. Oh, we got 4 gears. Okay. We I think we have enough to do our thing, but I might as well make this last one since I gotta heat it up anyway. Oh, dang it. I was supposed to do an upset for that last hit. Hammer. Upset. Hammer. Hit. Ah. Upset. Oh, really? Tiny more heat. Tiny bit more heat. Put that away. Do that. Ah. Upset. Hammer. Pink. Ah. I don't have much luck there. Sometimes when I get real bad and I can't figure out where to, you know, what to do next on the thing here, I'll just melt the thing down and start over so that I have a clean slate. Wish you told me in the chat in the chat window how many people are viewing right at the moment. I have to tab to a different window to see that info. Okay, I didn't get it. Upset, hammer, upset, hammer, ink. There we go, gear. Done with gears for the moment. For the moment. Carpenter. All this is to make a sturdy case. Couple pieces of bronze. We have plenty of bronze down here. I hope this bronze qualifies. Good. Yeah, there we go. Sturdy case. Now, we need a mechanical saw too. Oh, we're gonna need more cylinders. Yeah, that's what I started this steel for. Learned something about the steel too. Steel production. We're kind of wasting a little bit of charcoal at it. If you carefully pump this thing until it gets right above that 3rd line from the top there. See, right now we were in the good zone, and then you watch it. As soon as it's about to hit that 3rd line down again, you just give it one pump. And if you keep it between that 2nd and 3rd line, it'll process. Now, you still got to give it a little bit of time to generally heat up before you start pumping the bellows. But you can save a lot of charcoal if you don't just sit there and continuously pump it, and you just kind of keep it in that temperature range. The occasional one pump is more than enough. You can see it did eat a piece of my charcoal up from pumping it. It still takes more than the total, than the full amount. Uh-oh, no sandwiches there? Oh. Let's say I should have some sandwiches. Oh. Server lag. Oh, and we should be done here. And there we go. That's all processed. And to there for 700. It's which give us 7 units of pig iron. We can beat down into steel. And oh yeah, making steel turry. I remember what I'm doing. Get these complicated crafting tasks, and you start crafting something, and then get what you originally started out to make. So how you guys liking the face cam? Does that make it more entertaining? I think that's the thing about, you know, why you want to stream and have face cam, because you can see the reaction of the player as they interact with stuff. Too much junk in my inventory. Time to clear some stuff out.
Can't actually wear a lab coat.
Yeah, I actually have well, I actually do have a lab coat. I thought about putting it on. Like, I don't think you'd be able to tell what it was anyway.
Impression of a YouTuber from their Minecraft skin, you know?
Yeah. Where's your lab coat? And I hate to put this stuff away, because as soon as I do, I probably need to get it right back out. I really, 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 really want to get the toolbox from Immersive Engineering. This baby right here, which is another reason to make the carpenter. Of course, I'll need some beeswax. An eye on these, because as soon as they can be worked, I need to work them. Work the pig iron. You get to hear me beating my pots and pans, as my wife likes to say. Gonna be beating on them pots and pans again today? What she'll ask me. Day. Yep. Just like every other day.
Sounds about right.
Right, there's some steel. That's getting warmed up, so we can pour some more. The three seem to be about right. I got them all worked. Yeah. Yep. All in all, I'm very fortunate to have a highly understanding gaming wife. I can't complain too much. Now, if I could just get her to play the same game that I do.
Isn't that always the struggle?
Well, we used to play the same game all the time. Like we played Ultima Online together for like years, and then we played Dark Age of Camelot for a few years together. Then, and then Guild Wars came out, and she fell in love with it, and I can't stand that game. Oh yeah, we're here. Now, if I had patience, I could actually make this steel using the coke oven, I think. Or maybe the
Blast furnace, I believe.
Yeah, blast furnace. I think it might be the blast furnace. Which I don't have the materials for right now. That's going to be a while. But it will eventually have to be made to in order to automate the making of... Which is definitely something I want to automate. No.
Definitely.
No. Oh, okay.
Wow, I went to go the entire night and didn't see a single hostile mob. Oh wait, now something is spawned. As dawn comes up.
What did I need this for? Hurry. It has to be made with a sheet. Double sheet. Kateri, yeah, thank you. Kateri. I don't know. Somebody will get kicked out of me trying to say it. Is there another one up in here? One more. One left. Oh, actually, I have 3 left over. Because it takes 4 to make the Turi. Made 7. Oh, and it just got told to... Let me finish this part up first before I go pumping that bellows, because I don't want to melt them. Turi. That was terrible. I was wasting the hammer, basically. Actually, I might as well go ahead and weld these because I'm gonna need them. I need this sheet here, and I'm gonna need to make another steel Turi before I can 2 year. Here? And then I need to that a little bit. Back up. Little pour. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna throw that in there because it's not gonna hurt it to beat. Gotta start the process again. More steel. Sadly, this is what I usually would be having my assistant do. when the help's off sick, you got to do it yourself.
Yep.
Here. Yep, Dornall knows all too well that if there's steel to be made, it's his job to make it. Although I did a lot of that red steel all by myself the other day, and then I had to do it again after I lost the world and had to restart. I mean, I didn't have to actually make the steel again, but I still had to smith the items because I can't spawn them in with my smithing bonus. So I basically just respawned the steel that I had made and then resmithed it.
And then just had to smith it back into the red steel.
Yep, into the different item. Let's keep that burning. Alright, are you ready? Yeah, this is kind of a boring task, but it's got to be done. And yeah, basically, if I just keep that line in between those top two marks, the second and third mark, then should be pretty efficient about charcoal usage and getting the steel as quickly as possible. But really, there's not much quick about using a blast furnace. And server lag.
Yeah, a little bit. Probably because I'm in a boat headed for spawn.
I don't think that has anything to do with it. But when were you there earlier when we discovered the spawn stuff, or was that you, or is that?
Yeah, I'd actually just gotten eaten by a bear just before he discovered that.
Yeah, we had a ridiculous number of sheep spawn at spawn point. I don't know why or how, but weren't supposed to be there. So.
Yeah, I saw the picture on Twitter. That was insane looking.
Yeah, they actually completely ate all the grass in a very large area. There were so many sheep. There was no grass because it was all they ate it down the dirt.
Take it easy, Dornall. I hope you get feeling better, man.
Yeah, I'll be around off and on all evening. Dornall, if you wanna guess later. I get this thing back up to temperature now. Oh, get up there. The theory that's in there is about to break too, so I'm probably gonna have to replace that. Well, you know what? Heat this brass up. Make a brass theory to replace that. Oop. Almost done. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to throw some extra charcoal in there Bit from running out while I make the Turi. Can't see Turi gone. Could throw the steel one in there and get it done, but I think, you know what? I think I really want to use the brass up. I got those
Okay,
brass
so
double sheets and they're really not useful. What's that?
something interesting to note. I made it back to Spawn Island. The bear is still there, and he is not red on the radar.
No, they're not. They're weird. You just kind of have to know that not to get near them.
That would be why he surprised me before it ate my face.
Find your. Did you decide where you're going to set up?
Virtual and I found an island about halfway back to Spawn that we were thinking about.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what island you're talking about. It's a really nice island too. A big, big island. I mean, you can't tell it's an island while you're standing on it, but yeah, it's nice. Finally got like a mountain in the middle of it.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I did see that on the way here. Oh, I can't even make a freaking tier. Waste of time. You know what? Oh, it's hot. Make a blunderbuss barrel. Okay, or not. Not gonna worry about it. I tried. We'll just stick that back in there for now. And we'll just throw the steel terry in here, and we'll just have to make another one extra. So we'll probably have to make an extra batch of steel. Or over top of what I thought I was gonna. Heat up. I'll need to go throw more charcoal in it now too. That stuff didn't make it too. That's why. As much as you can control that, you know? Take some vitamin C, eat some chicken soup. I don't think that actually happens. They just say that that's a thing. Like a wives' tale. Chicken soup, dope. Not really any particular help eating well. Other than it, you know, keeps you hydrating. Drink it. Get it down. Oh, sorry, I totally missed lard. Lard B there. I totally missed it there. Trying to keep track of the chat. On with this. Start filling these up. Server lag again. On here. Good. Charcoal down here, keep it hot. That's a green screen for my for my video. Come around and look. No, that's so I can overlay my image on my video. About the stuff. How you doing? That's my uncle I'm talking to, guys, if you're wondering. I'm broadcasting. This is the video that's going out. Okay. That one's cool enough to work. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, now I'm having a little issue with the one spot back. The wind's blowing around. Oh, I broke a mold. I just made a bunch of new ones, so it's not big. Oh, I did do that. No, that sucked. Yeah, I just made unknown metal. Oh, how do I pick iron? Bugger.
Oops.
Yeah, I gotta take this out and throw it away. Garbage. Mixed metal alloy that doesn't. I hate the fact that you can shift click into that slot. Threw a freaking piece of steel in there and. Oh! Almost threw something else in there. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That was a big mistake. Not the first time I did it, though. Got 2 good pieces out of that. Ruined 6. Probably. See my garden on the back porch? I've got some more coming on the way. Nice. Goodbye, unusable ingots. And this is what guys during my broadcast, people come and go and stuff like that. It makes it kind of hard for me to get regular videos out when I have to deal with all that. So now you know. I try to get one video out a day, but finding the time, you know, when there's nothing going on and I can record. I just don't like to record when there's a bunch of people around.
Yeah, especially when we're, constantly dying.
No, I'm in my
and asking
house.
for help.
In my house.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind people being in the server. Now there's usually like a lot of things going on. I live in a farmhouse and with my aunt, my uncle. So they're always coming and going, and it's an old house, so it's lots of creaky noises.
Ah, yes.
Door slams and I try to keep that out of the videos so much as possible.
Well, I'd say you do a pretty good job of it. I've never noticed the noises.
Yeah, that's another reason I like the blue snowball. Is even though it makes me kind of quiet, it does a really good job of eliminating all the background noise. Well, I'm just so mad because I wasted that steel. Ugh. Oh yeah, that's an easy. Dude, I could have just grabbed them both and welded them. Oh, go with it. Weld it. Get a 2-year. Really? There we go. I'm never really good at making the steel terry. One of these days I'll figure it out. You only notice that there's people when I talk to them. Yeah, well, I mean, in the stream, I'm not too worried about it, but like, yeah, in my videos, I keep all that stuff out of it as much as like. What did I want this for? It's been so long ago since I started making it. I don't even remember. Let's put some more charcoal in it. Make some steel. I'm trying to think. I think I used to know a Schultz. His name wasn't Tracy though. He lives in Texas. I wonder if I should put my chat overlay on my video so that when people go to watch it in the future, they can see why what I'm responding to. I should have made a black steel Turi. That would last a little while.
Sounds like it should.
I've got some extra black steel over here. Crazy. That's an interesting coincidence. Better light that back up. I don't need it here in a minute to weld with. Yeah, no doubt. I wish I could remember first name. Can't. That's weird. Oh, you know, time goes by and you forget things after a while. Now, if you told me that you were like 40 years old and you lived in Houston, then I would be really freaked out. But yeah, I can definitely attest to the small world thing, man. I've met people in like strange places that I thought I would never meet again, then met them again. Another strange place. I've lived in a lot of places too, so that makes it a little more. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah. I used to have a girlfriend who lived in Houston. Her last name was Schultz. I can't even remember her first name now. Weird. That's been when I was 20. That's like 20 years ago. Yeah, that's a long time. That's something you don't want to. Nice. Yeah, that's something you don't. You start thinking about when you get to this age, and you're like, already halfway over. Really? I was just starting to have fun. Hey, Nix. What's up? I really pay attention to what interface it opens because I don't want to do what I did. Had a horrible night on the server, I assume. What you mean? Yeah. That's a good way to look at it, Tracy. So, do I need to pardon you again? Is that what you're trying to tell me next? Almost did it again. Good thing that doesn't melt. No pardon is necessary. That's good. Alright, in a minute here, we're gonna have to figure out what the heck we were making these for in the first place. Oh, damn. Was it overtime at least? Did switch the stream. Hey, Anthony. Oh, cool. I did switch the stream to be more about to concentrate more on quality than it does on latency. So if you notice that I'm taking a little bit more time to respond to your chat messages today, that's why. Because I figured that the video quality was a little more important. Overtime, what's that? Them up.
So either somebody grabbed my gravestone from near spawn, or it never actually put one down. Finally managed to get the bear away from where I died, and there was just a pile of XP there. So I'm guessing it just never got placed.
I don't know. Yeah, that's probably never got played.
Which means I need to try to put together a quest book again so I can actually advance my quests. Unless you happen to have a spare sitting around somewhere I could borrow.
I don't have a spare, but you're more than welcome to use the materials from my place to make.
Excellent.
Starting to cool off. No cooling off here. Random object. See?
Wow, randomly advertising guy again? Didn't he get kicked out for that the other day?
No, it was a totally different person, and they posted a link. I don't mind that. I don't mind what he did.
Oh, okay.
If you post a link though, but no.
Got it.
Hey, you know what? He came in. He had to watch a commercial.
This is true.
I don't mind that much.
I just remember the whole chop thing.
Yeah. Oh well, maybe it was him. It just is just not a way to earn any respect from me. That's for sure. Ow. Oh, another cherry down. Oh. Oh, nice. I don't know what I did, but that was actually a better way to do it than I usually do. Paying attention enough.
Very cool.
I got enough to make one more cherry, and I think I'm going to be done with this thing for a bit.
Yeah, well,
Hey.
Hello.
but no, I don't need a pardon.
That's good.
When I went AFK last night, as soon as I got my phone rang, so I had to go do a run. Yeah, that debacle left me out until like 9 o'clock this morning.
Fun. Yeah, I seen you were in the AFK channel. You must have intended to come back soon, but it didn't happen.
I intended, to be gone for like 10 minutes.
Okay, now that I made those, let's see if we can remember what we were making in the first place. Making those for carpenter. No, that's what we're making. I mean, technically, we could say that we're making the carpenter part of making the train station because we needed to make railroad ties, but we don't. So we really don't actually. Oh yeah, that was make a saw. Need a saw blade for it. You wrought iron sheets. 4 more of these. Ah, get off. Dang. Well, actually, I like that thing, except the fact when you step on it, it does that weird. Sometimes. Other than that, it's very nice. Very nice tool. So we're gonna make a saw. What else? We got the mechanical boards. Make the brass plates. Eat. Nope, that's bronze. Bronze, I want brass.
You know, in real life, I actually enjoy thunderstorms, but in Minecraft, they actually kind of scare me.
Alright, here's my brass plate. My brass sheet. I just really gotta wait for this to heat up now. Again. Saw blade. I guess all we're doing now, we get the piston ready. Is that what it's called? Cylinder, piston, cylinder. Takes a piston. Okay. Clean one of these guys off. Chisel. Okay, some glass.
Anyway, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go out and get some food. I haven't eaten like 24 hours, so I just popped up to say hey.
Okay, cool. Thanks. I'll catch you later. I'll probably be off and on throughout the evening.
Alright, yeah, I'll probably be on later on tonight or sometime. Depending. I after last night, I took today off, so.
You wore me out already. Get no more. No more.
Well, I'm technically I'm not allowed to work more than 12 hours in a 15-hour time period. Well, I spent almost 10 of it there yesterday, so. But anyway, yeah, I'll be back later.
Alright, man. I'll talk to you later. Okay, let's see here. What do we got left? This is just for the saw. Blade. Blade and a brass rivet. Brass rivet. Iron rivet. I suddenly moved. Because of the water?
Oops.
Guess so. What's that?
Well, in an attempt to get some clay items cooked, I may or may have not have started a bit of a fire on Spawn Island. It was snowing. I was trying to do it under shelter. Only shelter I could find was trees. Oops.
Oh, that's good.
Well, at least I got it started
Sure.
just in time to half burn the zombie horde that was coming for me.
Nice. Okay, that's just saw blade. Saw blade short. Ah, no, why is it cooling off? Back up. Oh, you know what we haven't checked on in a while is our cheese. Bet our cheese is ready to smoke. Cheese! Server lag. Does it say that it's in? Ah, you can't tell that it's in. Actually, I'm not sure that I actually did it right. So I don't think it's infused at all. Oh well. Maybe next time we'll get it. I knocked him inside of the food. Oh, do I want that? Probably. So yeah, I don't think I did the berry thing right on the cheese. I think I had to. I think I was supposed to wait till it was in the second stage, and I didn't do that. I threw it in the first stage. Oh well. But now I don't have to worry about running out of cheese. Well, at least not for a little while. Whoa. There's supposed to be sandwiches in there. Oh, I'm out of sandwiches too? Oh. Yeah, hurry up and get this carpenter done so I can clear my inventory out. Two sheets. Saw. I really wish I could figure out what that is causing that lag spike. I have a feeling that it's Opus. Saw blade, circular saw. Arr. Oh, I did it in the wrong order. Oh. There we go. Circular saw blade. Ah, the things you get to see when I can't edit. That goes that there. Punch and banner. Ah, there we go. These things are really nice and cool. Watch this. Ugh. Okay. Enough of that. I just need to make the carpenter. What else do I need to make? Okay. 30 casing, mechanical saw, servo arm. How many extra servo arms? I don't think I do. Can hear if I did, they'd be in here. They're not. Alright, so we gotta make some servo arms. Which is why I knew that I need those cylinders. I gotta make one of these brass plates, and I can only make those. And my guy's terribly hungry. Right, I'm just gonna store this here for a second so I can go make some food because I need inventory space to do that. Why I'm carrying around that hammer? Oh, that's a greater ore bag? I'm really glad I went and picked it up then. Put this extra steel turret in there for the moment. Sure that I will use it to make more cylinders. Alright, let's go make some food. Food. And I'm kind of, this stream has gone by very fast. Got about 30 minutes or so left already. Yeah, the detail on the modeling for the cogs of the machine is very nice. Like their block model. Very much so. In fact, I'm like thinking like maybe if I could use that in a pack. I don't know, it's been a while since I made any pack though. The next pack I gotta make is called Highlight. I really need to work on that. I announced it and I haven't had, and then I had the computer problems like the very next day, practically. So I have not been able to back to it. Get back to making that other series I talked about. I do want to get some of that out soon. Should grab the cheap. About to run out of that. Oh, that's actually about perfect. Oh, one more? No, two more? There we go. Now we're out of cheese. Put our lunch away in our lunch box. Lunch ceramic vessel. And Okay, pardon the interruption. Had somebody at the door. Had to deal with the UPS guy. And food is all put away. Good. What am I building? Oh yeah, carpenter. Servo arms. Brass plate. Now I gotta servo that. Brass. Flux. Hammer. Brass. Okay, let's see what we got now. I think we should be close. Servo arm for those brass plate. Another wrench was up in there. And a brass cogwheel. Wait, what was the other thing? Redstone? Oh, mechanical. There we go. Gives us 4 servo arms. So at least we don't gotta do that recipe several times. Once. Servo arm spring. Okay, we need a tank, which is wrought iron and glass. Things. 4 of those. Ooh, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Have the carpenter done anyway. What did I come over? Oh, glass. Build craft tank. That goes there. That goes there. Servo arms. Springs. Hogs. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Carpenter. Ooh. I bet that completed some quests. Oh. Quest book. No? Complete any quests there. Complete quest over here, maybe? No, that's the... Oh, enter the automation. Oh, look there. We made a stud casing, carpenter. Next thing is make a squeezer. What? We can make luggage? Forgot about luggage. Totally forgot about luggage, guys. Oh, is it hard? So that would be kind of a nice... Oh, yeah, it is hard. Advanced handles. Treated sticks. And a wind-up trinket. Okay, I'll make that right now. No.
Oh, of course luggage isn't going to be easy.
I didn't expect so, but, you know.
I was kind of hoping.
But one can always, you know, dream. That's interesting. Okay, so the next thing would be to make the squeezer. Other thing would be nice if we... Really would be nice if we had a way to transmit RF. Wire? Wires do we have? Railcraft wire. Immersive engineering wire. MP compatible. I don't know what that means.
What about immersive engineering's coils?
Yeah, that's what I think you're meant to use. It's probably... Hey, welcome back. Probably gonna need...
Recipes for them looks bog standard for the mod.
No, not... Well, the coil...
Just
the
me
wire
getting the
themselves,
ingots.
but the connections are not necessarily.
Ah, good point.
Wires are standard recipe, but connections a little more complicated, but not too bad. Oh, Costa, hey.
Ceramic insulator parts.
I'll probably end up having to make that if I need an actual power network. Now, though, that wrench up and plug it into that one and wind it up again. It's not that big of a deal. Not like I'm losing anything here. Just do a few clicks. Power that baby up. Well, first you go to Mojang. I think it's Mojang.com. Con somebody into paying the $30, and then you can download it for free all you want.
Oh, the download's free. Just,
The download
being
is
able
free.
to actually play generally requires the expenditure of money.
Pretty much. There's plenty of Minecraft clones that are free, but they don't have mods or many of the features main Minecraft does. Some of them have more features. The main thing is no, you the way that the way that Minecraft works, you really can't play it not paying for it. At least not properly. Squeezer? I probably need to make a squeezer. Let's see what a squeezer takes. That is actually not. 10 gears might be a little bit difficult. Gear, stone gear plus a tin sheet. That's not too bad. Stone gear is pretty easy. So we might be able to do squeezer today too. Oh, it's 2. Is it really? Squeezer is 2 saw blades. I better go start heating some wrought iron. That's like 4 a piece. Heat of 8. I need to make more wrought iron. Oh, yeah. Expended my lighter or my igniter. Fire starter. Alright, let's see what else I need for this. I need some pistons. I need 30 case, which is other internal mechanism. At least I made 2 internal mechanisms. One. That take copper gear. Might as well start up some copper plates. I don't want to get too many irons in the fire, you know? Oh, I need more wrought iron. Well, there's already a thing in there. Whoops. Oh, that's a big one. I need charcoal. That should be full. Yep. What am I cooking in here? Wrought iron, make saw blades. Wrought iron to make this tank. Copper gear. Oh my goodness. So involved. So involved. Yay! I'm gonna clear out my inventory over here.
Alright, look up. Trouble has arrived.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Dornall! Yay!
No. Did I start this? Kill it? I don't know what I'm doing now. Lost.
Wow, I do not sound like myself.
You sound like a deeper, gravelly version of yourself. But less robots, so that's good.
And it was, what was it? This? Fine. Diagon, or am I like... Ow. Okay, that, and then I do that, that, that. Okay, there we go. That's only one saw blade. I need two. Huge. And I need, what did I need that for? Oh, I need that. I need the wrought iron to make this tank too. Make the tin gears. I can have some tin for. Oh, do I want to get both of these going at the same time? What you up to, Dornall? Do you want to work some iron?
I came in to get you some wire and a battery.
Oh, you're gonna try that?
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm gonna do though.
Not gonna make no battery. I'll tell you that.
What's that?
I was like, you're not gonna be able to make no battery. Pretty sure capacitors are the main thing. Even for the smallest capacitor. Oh my god. Capacitor electrodes, plating and ceramic plates. Making no battery. Capacitor is like a whole 3-hour stream by itself.
Of course it is.
I don't want to walk away. Check over here. Oh, that's just hot. I don't want to work that in a minute, but I need to work this whenever I can.
All I can say is yay for auto run.
Yeah. Nice.
Jump in the boat, head back toward your place so I can start grabbing stuff and just let it go.
Hot. Only had to have one of them hot. Oh no, they both gotta be. I need stone gears. You make me a few 2 stone gears.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Those. Inventories. Stuff out of my inventory. Fine. Oh.
You just went to.
Hmm? Yeah. Ah. Oh, dang.
Low voltage connectors for now, right?
I would say that if we can make medium voltage, then that's all we should ever make.
Yeah, we can.
You never do anything with low voltage immersive engineering. It's pointless. The whole low voltage, like everything low voltage immersive engineering is just ignorable. Second to be hot. These a few of these anyway. I need about 4 of them to be stay hot. Make the other blade. That can sit there. Oh, I think the fire went out. Hot. I can't really leave these in here because in there melt real fast. I had to pull them both out whenever I go to work them. Oh, that was... Rawr. Man, I don't like the combinations you picked for the finishers. It's really hard.
It happens.
Don't make sense. Actually, it does make a little bit of sense. Punch. That. Oh, so close. God, they don't stay hot long. I hate working with tin.
Eat.
You guys see just how hard it can be sometimes to get one little part. Ah. And then it's already out of heat. I don't know why I bother keep throwing this other one back in. Can't get to the freaking circuit. If it was up to me, it wouldn't be a 3 combination hit. It would just end in punch. You have to draw it and punch it. There would be no upsetting. In fact, the upsetting doesn't make sense. That. Finally, a finally got a gear, guys.
Yay!
That tin's just a pain. Super pain in the posterior.
Left, left this in the calculator if you want to show them what I'm about to do.
Oh, Electrum? Ah, code off. Dang it. I shouldn't have walked away from it.
We got iron over here.
I know, I can't do enough all at once. I'm tired. Sadly, I think that he's made it so that you pretty much have to do the mini game no matter what you're making. Maybe like after like we have all the automation technology and stuff like that, we won't have to do the mini game as much. But I have a feeling oh, so close. So close. And I'm out of heat. M10. Oh, I know what that little... That would be the sun starting to come in the back window through my sheet. Oops. Oh, finally. 2 gears. All that for 2 gears. I don't even... Again, I don't remember what I'm making now. Charcoal over here. I gotta light this back up again.
Hey.
Out. Okay, 2 gears. That's part of the main thing. Wrought iron for the tank. Glass. Panes. I need to make paints. Tank. Hey, there's 2 of the parts down.
What are you working on?
Squeezer.
Alright.
Now we need the squeezer to get seed oil so we can put it into the carpenter. Well, I'm not sure how we're gonna get. I didn't think about that. Maybe it's olive oil. Maybe it takes olive oil. Seed oil doesn't even have a recipe. Ew. Okay, so they must have changed it, so it's olive oil. I'll figure it out here in a minute. Actually, if we look at the apiary, we'll know. The apiary requires impregnated casing, which takes seed oil. Well, how are you supposed to get the seed oil? Oh. And squeeze. That's kind of... That's expensive. Definitely not going to squeeze my hemp on. Oh, melon seed. That's what the melons are for. You got melon seeds? Something?
I don't remember.
I swear we got some melon seeds somewhere. Wonder if we can even get them to grow. Because don't you have to have like regular farmland to plant them?
Yeah, I'm not for sure.
Remember that we have... Yeah, there. Melon seed. Can't plant them on dry grass. Plant them on... Nope. Can't plant them on farmland. Inch beat. I don't know how we would plant this. We'd have to get some vanilla dirt. Fill it. Or vanilla hoe. I don't know. I'll put it back and hopefully somebody will tell me how I can plant some of those. That would be a much better way to get the seed oil than use my other seed. My good seed. These are back being hot enough to work. But that was... Never had to hit the wrought iron that much before. Give it a... I think it's... I don't remember the pattern now. That's the pattern right here. Works. Call it a great pattern though. What did I do right here? Obviously not going to work out. Really? Oh, I remember how to do this. And then strength, tank. There we go, saw blade. Oh, is that the last part? Is that it? Is that what I needed to make this? I think so. Still missing something. Pistons. Oh, the sturdy gearbox. Yeah, copper gear. That's what I... Pull that back. That's to make the copper gears first. I should still have one in here. Make those up there. Find another copper gear. I think I put it in here. Ooh. I put it. I'm gonna need some of these pipes, but pistons. I think. I'll bring these ones over here. I'll only be able to work on them at a time. If I don't remember the specific for the mini game, then I had to guess at it a bit. All right, let's see. Oh, nice! I didn't remember it, but I got it. We can do that twice. Or 3 times, actually. 3 of them to make. Get these hot enough, maybe I can work on both one right after the other on the anvil here in a second. Nice and bright. Close to melting as I can without melting. What do I need after that? I think that'll be it after this. Have these? I think we're good. I did. Oh no! Screwed it up. Got it.
Will a wire connector connect directly to the clockwork engine?
To the one side it will. Didn't let that get hot enough. I will say one thing. Some mini games are a lot easier than other mini games.
Close to getting a squeezer done.
I'm working on the copper gear. Close as I can. Up now. There's one gear. Oh, just gotta get this last one, and it's off. It's off of standard. Messed it up basically. That. Out of heat. Oh, would it be easier to melt it at this point? I don't know. Oh, so close. I'm really tempted to melt. Because now that I know the pattern to get it straight from the, or from zero work, it's a lot easier. Probably trying to get it. I don't know. Work it. Oh, so close. Oh gosh, guys. Sorry about this. Well, I got this one figured out, but unfortunately, once I get off of the, or once you go past the pattern, you have to basically just randomly guess at it. Unless you're some kind of savant. No, not. Hammer it. Punch it. Ah. That upset it. And that's all the time you get to work with copper. Dang it. It's like just to the point where you're starting to figure it out, it's off. And then by the time you get it back into the anvil, you don't remember where you're at. Get it hot enough that I can maybe work with it. So this is danger. But I have enough time, I think I can get it. Upset it. Ah. Oh, that was close. No. No, that ain't gonna work. Oh, got it. Finally, 4 gears. Okay, and we can finally get away from that stinking forge for a moment, maybe. No. I think I still need to do something with the iron over there, didn't I? Did I do that part? Oh, nice. If it wasn't raining, it would look better. That ain't gonna work. So I was gonna hit my sleeping bag, but that ain't gonna work. So this is this powering everything?
Well, put the squeezer down so I can hook it up. We'll see.
I haven't made the squeeze yet. Does this this? Well, that had power.
Yep.
Let me get the parts here. Squeezers. So close. In gears. Tank. Oh, nope, nope. I can make the 30 casing first with a intricate mechanism thing. One of these. Internal mechanism. That's the rest. Work that. That. Now 4 gears that I just struggled over. Now we got the third casing. Tank. Gears. Saw blades. Pistons. Squeezer! Yeah. Now.
It works.
Seems to be. Yeah, got power.
Got power to everything now.
Alright.
That little engine does real good.
Well, I think he's adjusted the values on it quite a bit, so it's meant to, you know, it's meant to be powerful enough to actually do something for you. Pack. Most packs, if you build a clockwork engine, you're not going to be able to do very much with it.
Right.
Most packs. This pack, however, it is one of the, you know, something. It's one of the. It's a tech tree or part of the tech tree that you're going to be stuck with for a while. So, I think he made it powerful enough that it wouldn't be painful.
Sorry, Brash.
All right.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's okay. We got power over here.
Yay!
We are cooking with electric. Which, if you're a cook, you know is not necessarily better than cooking with gas.
Only for some things.
For a fairly small amount of things.
Oh yes, very, very small amount.
So, let's see, where are we at? We are actually over time at this point. Right. Regularly scheduled. A lot of time. So, I think we're going to be wrapping it up here now.
So we got the carpenter, so now we can make the thermiometer fabricator.
Yes. And I'm actually kind of glad I did this on stream rather than try to make an episode of it, because it would have been a very long and somewhat boring episode, I think.
Or at least a very choppy episode.
Yeah, that would be the that's probably what would happen. I'd be like, oh, I gotta cut all this crafting stuff. Or all the forge work, basically. You cut out all the forge work, it really only took like 2 minutes. But there we go, guys. We got a rolling machine, a carpenter, and a squeezer, so we can start doing really cool stuff. You know what we should do is connect the squeezer up to the carpenter so that we can get the fluid. We're gonna have to. Well, we need a centrifuge too. We need
What's
that to get
that?
the honey, the wax. Right? You squeeze. No, you don't. No, you. This guy's totally ready to be cycled. Now I got my extra Meadows drone for this BS. But if anybody in the stream has any questions about whatever we did today, now would be the time to ask those. Because we are going to be wrapping it up here in a second. I don't think I'm going to be doing the centrifuge today. Oh, Anime Lover 101, you just come in at the very, very end here. So, hello. But unfortunately, I've got to say goodbye because my time's up. If you all enjoyed the stream, be sure and leave a like, a comment, and a thumbs up. Until next time, we will catch you later.
See y'all on the flip.